Was there any cause for hope?
We explore that tonight on Washington Week.
Award-winning reporting and analysis, covering history as it happens. Live from our nation's capital, this is Washington Week.
Good evening. First to the good news.
It got very little attention and nobody really cared.
I am very sorry to report that it has hit the middle-aged generation that you're looking at on your screen.
Well, let's pull back a little bit.
But does it take longer?
90 years to come.
So presumably that's a good thing and helpful.
This is a choice.
Just a wee bit.
Eamon, can you pick it apart?
Wind it down,
There's no program for this.
Right.
Why bother?
because they can go in where there aren't the TV cameras.
I think it's a big part of the answer.
But that's always, almost always true.
And you will not be shocked to learn.
We don't have statistics this time, so I'm just reasoning from history.
That if you threw that puzzle up in the air, it would land in the same pieces you started with.
It's not, frankly, strikingly different.
Each piece is doing well, but I don't know how it fits together yet.
There's a sociologist at UCLA who studied a whole generation of people in Wisconsin.
He didn't finish the thought. That's why people are worried now.
Isn't that why we saw some of the unseemly back and forth is a nice way of putting it.
And that was July 4th.
I think it's a big part of the answer, Gwen.
Was there any cause for hope that you saw?
And so much.
I think there's so much skepticism about that.
There's a real scar there that lasts.
That's interesting. I really like that story.
And they finally got it.
We're done here, but the conversation continues online. Check out our Washington Week webcast and my new blog and Twitter feed at pbs.org. I don't know how I feel about that yet, but go check it out at pbs.org/Washington Week. Then keep up with daily developments at the PBS NewsHour, and we'll see you here around the table next week on Washington Week. Good night.